Once, a strapping young feller named Bubba lived on a ranch with his hateful and lazy stepbrothers, Dwayne and Milton. Bubba's stepdaddy had spoiled Dwayne and Milton no end, but Bubba worked from sun up to sundown, doing the chores of 3 ranch hands. But Bubba didn't complain. He loved ranching. Dwayne and Milton spent their days sitting on horseback, bossing Bubba around.
Get them doggies along there, Bubba. Watch out for them old cow patties.
Now, Miss Laura Leen, who lived down the road a piece, was the richest gal in the county. She owned the biggest spread west of the Brazos, and she loved ranching too. But it was lonesome work. And after a while, she decided it was time for some companionship.
I am find me a fellow who loves ranching and as cute as a cow's ear.
Miss Laura Leen decided to throw a ball. She sent invitations to all the ranchers in Texas. Soon the day of the ball arrived. Now Milton and Dwayne spent all day getting gussied up in their finest duds. Well, Bubba about ran himself ragged waiting on them.
Bubba, fetch my bolo tie. Bubba, get my boots polished.
By the time Dwayne and Milton were ready to go, Bubba was exhausted. Still, as they climbed onto their horses.
Can't you wait for me to get ready? I want to dance with Miss Laura Leen too.
Why, you're sorrier than a steer in a stockyard. Can you imagine Miss Laura Leen dancing with the likes of you?
Well, Bubba took a look at himself. It was true. He didn't have a decent shirt to wear. His boots were downright disgraceful, and he did smell a bit rough. Milton and Dwayne were right. Miss Laura Leen wouldn't dance with the likes of him. Bubba hung his head. He felt lower than a rattlesnake in a gully. Milton and Dwayne went off to the ball. And Bubba mounted his horse and headed to the pasture to check on the herd. The sky was getting dark, and it looked like a Texas thunderstorm was brewing. Bubba had just arrived at the cow pasture when a bolt of lightning struck, knocking him off his horse. Bubba was stunned for a moment, and when he picked himself up, he heard a voice. Go to the ball, Bubba. Bubba looked around. No one was there except him and the cows. Now, Bubba figured he'd bonked the bejeebers out of his bean because the voice was coming from a cow. She chewed her cud for a moment. I'm your fairy god cow, and I can help you go to the ball. Bubba stood up, rubbing his head.
I'd like to go, Miss Guy Cow, but shoot, I don't have anything to wear.
The fairy god cow swished her tail, and Bubba's raggedy clothes changed into the handsomest cowboy duds he'd ever laid eyes on. His jeans were crisp, his boots were shiny, and his shirt was dazzling.
Well, I look downright pretty.
The fairy god cow swished her tail again, and a nearby steer turned into the most beautiful stallion Bubba had ever seen. Now you go off to the ball, Bubba, and have a good time dancing with Miss Laura Leen. But you'd best be home by midnight, because that's when the magic runs out.
Yahoo!
Bubba jumped on the horse and galloped off to the ball. When Bubba arrived, the hoedown was in full swing. But every time Miss Laura Leen finished the dance, she yawned.
Oh, where are all the real cowboys?
By the time it was Bubba's turn to dance with Miss Laura Leen, it was almost midnight. Soon as she saw Bubba, Miss Laura Leen's eyes lit up.
Well, you're as cute as a cow's ear.
Bubba blushed, then took Miss Laura Leen in his arms and started dancing. Dwayne and Milton turned purple with jealousy.
Who's that dude? I don't recollect seeing him before, but he looks mighty familiar.
Bubba and Miss Laura Leen were in the middle of do-si-do, and when the clock struck midnight, suddenly Bubba's fine duds turned into the dirty rags he usually wore around the ranch. He looked sorry, and he smelled worse. apologized to Miss Laura Leen and ran out of the room. Wait! She yelled, chasing after him, but Bubba didn't wait. He jumped on his horse and lumbered off into the night. In the ruckus, he lost one of his dirty cowboy boots. Miss Laura Leen clasped it in her arms.
This is the boot of a real cowboy, the man I want to marry, and I am to find it.
Miss Laura Leen went back inside, and though she asked everybody at the ball, nobody knew who the mysterious cowboy was. Nobody except Twain and Milton, that is, but they weren't talking. The next day, Miss Laura Leen went from ranch to ranch, looking for the cowboy who owned the boot. When she came to Twain and Milton's ranch, both brothers tried on the boot. But it didn't fit. Just then, Bubba rode up. He was dirty and smelly and sweaty from working with the cows, and he was only wearing one boot. Miss Laura Leen jumped off her horse and ran over to Bubba.
Try this on.
Bubba took his dirty old boot and pulled it on.
Much obliged, ma'am.
He said, blushing. It fit perfectly.
You're my prince in cowboy boots. I recognize that smell anywhere. Marry me, cowboy, and help me work my ranch.
Twain and Milton grew chicken fits. But Bubba just smiled, and he and Miss Laura Leen rode off to the sunset. They